right. Thank you, Kevin. More people are now shopping right from their homes and offices, with open markets and supermarkets being left for those who are not in the online platforms. Of late, it seems this kind of model has largely been embraced, mostly by the youth, who are searching customers through different online platforms. In today's Business Insight, we met Immaculate Richard, who is making strides through e-commerce. Now, we're going to make this interview as simple as possible so that for the benefit of our viewers, maybe you'll start off by telling us what it is that you do exactly. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
How are you, Immaculate?
I'm very much okay.
Thank you for joining us on Business Insight this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
All right. As I said, let's start off by you giving us an insight of what exactly it is that you do.
My name is Immaculate Mwikali Richard, and I am a fashion designer, a self-made fashion designer, and I deal with African designs.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So your designs and your fashion, you sell them through?
Through online.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So for how long have you been doing fashion design, and when did you start selling your attires through the online platform?
About 9 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, 9 months.
So tell us about your journey, maybe.
My journey started in November when I was employed, and due to challenges, I was working as a financial advisor in one of the insurance companies around here. And really being a financial advisor, you know, it's kind of tough. And I was not making the money that I wanted to sustain me, paying rent, doing what. So I felt like I needed to start something to earn money. And having passion for clothes, for African wear, that is where my business started.
All right.
So it's been a journey. It's been tough, but...
Okay, how about you tell us about the challenges that you've undergone? Because maybe there's so many people who might want to do, who want to join the online platform to sell their stuff. Because you don't really have to do African attire. You can also do shoes. There are many people who are in the e-commerce business.
Yes.
So tell us about the challenges that you've undergone.
You will need money, first of all. So as the business grows, you'll need money. Money is a challenge to boost your business, to be where you want it to be. Second, getting customers also, because in these social platforms, you have also to boost, to boost your post for it to reach a lot of people. And that is money, using money. And also getting the right fundis, also to make the attires that you need, and also getting good fabrics.
All right.
Because others can run, just getting the original fabrics.
Especially with attires, you don't want your clients complaining that niliosha nguo and immediately the color all went out. All right, and now many assume that being in this e-commerce business it should be the cheapest way of marketing, if I am not wrong. But you've just mentioned you also need money to boost your posts. So can we just clarify that for the benefits of our viewers out there?
Yeah, because you see, not many people will go to your page if they don't know you. So by boosting, I mean it will reach people all over your base, your Facebook friends. It will go overboard.
Just take us through that slowly. You take a photo of your product. You put it up on social media. Then in the page, there's somewhere where there's boost post for it to reach more people. Then you have to pay for that.
You have to pay for that.
And what system do you use for payment normally?
You use your ATM card.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. And has it been a success with the boosting and for the past 9 months? Where would you say you are now as compared to when you started your business?
Actually, I posted twice, and now I get customers from people I don't know. So people are following the page from far, even from far out of Kenya. So it's doing good.
It's doing good.
Yes.
All right. You are as a basic case of e-commerce, and I'm glad that you're only 9 months young.
Yeah.
So it should be an inspiration to other people out there, especially the youth, because clearly you're not old, you're a young person.
Yeah.
It should be an inspiration to the youth out there who want to get into their own employment, or rather have their own business, and are stuck or feel like they cannot get into business because they do not know their whereabouts. So kindly give us a highlight of what exactly inspired you to start this business.
First, I will say is passion. I've had passion for clothes, for African wear to be specific. And the passion is what moves you to start doing your thing. Because really employment, you work so hard, but there's no returns. You cannot make it so much with the
living from hand to mouth.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And so how many customers would you say you've reached since you started your business and advertising it online?
I would say there are so many.
Yeah.
There are so many. Yeah, I have several. Outside Kenya, I would say it's God. I mean, being a very young business, I've supplied these clothes for outside Kenya.
All right.
Yeah.
It's impressive that you also have humility.
Yeah.
Now, do you work, maybe give us an example of how your business works, what type of workforce you have. Are you working alone? Of course, you have fundis around, but how exactly do you have a store? Draw for us a slight diagram of how your business looks like.
Yeah, we have a store. Though most of my customers actually don't come where my store is because I do online.
All right.
Yeah. We have a store in Zimmerman. So for my customers, it's quite far. So what I do, the customers call me. I go to their offices. I take their measurements. And then you have your dress. 2 to 3 days, you have your dress ready.
All right. But
I take the measurements myself.
You take the measurements?
Yes.
And how many people work with you?
Around 2 fundis and one who helps me in delivery.
In delivery?
Yes.
All right. Are these young people? Is this, are you inspiring the youth as well?
Yes, yes. We are mentoring some, we have a group of girls we call Ambitious Girls. We also empower young girls also to employ themselves.
All right.
Yeah, because there are no jobs out there.
Especially for the youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really not much employment.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to design and fashion, you really need to, it needs a lot of keenness. So by you delivering your clothes, your fundis and you must be really good, because I know how things work when it comes to getting your clothes tailor-made, custom-made. It's a process of, and I think our viewers will agree with me, it's a process of you go to the designer, there's a fundi there, you get yourself measured, they start doing your clothes, you'll have to come back for the first fitting, probably the second fitting, and there's a process of, is it ready? No, come tomorrow, come the day after, and you can take even a whole week without getting your dress when you had it measured maybe even 2 weeks ago. So how do you make sure that everything is perfect? Because that line of business is a back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, depending on the design of the client, there are some designs that you have to come and fit your dress before we give it. Especially if you are around Nairobi, we really advise that you come and fit the dress to our shop. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So gearing towards Vision 2030 and Sustainable Development Goals, how do you see or rate online business in Kenya?
It's really growing, and I think everybody will be online by 2030 because everybody is going digital.
Everything is going digital.
Yes, yes.
And Would you say the government is supportive?
I will not say that.
What would
they're
you,
doing,
as an online business person,
yeah,
you run an online business.
Yeah.
What would you urge the government, or what plea do you have for the government if they were to assist?
just to empower youths, to mentor them, and to provide the skills that they need. Yeah.
Now, will they do this?
I once attended a Kenya empowerment program that was run by KEPSA. It really helped me to know who I am. It was run by the government, so it really opened my thoughts and what. Yeah, so I think they can continue with that.
They have more of those.
Yes, they are.
And have you ever tried to get a loan from the government? Maybe the youth development funds? Has it been successful?
I've not tried yet. I'm
You've
yet to
not tried.
try.
You're yet to try.
Yes.
All right, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Lastly, what type of customers do you target? With your online business, do you see more of men or more of women?
They're both.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because normally in
They're both.
business, it's more of women, especially when it comes to fashion.
They're both. Though many of them are women.
Many of them are
Yeah.
women. All right.
Yeah.
Any last words, Immaculate?
Yeah. I will just say that our viewers follow my page.
Okay.
Yes, at Emma's Kitenge Collection on Instagram, at Emma's Kitenge Collection. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. That was Immaculate Features, just giving us an insight on how e-commerce is working. This is a designer who's, of course, selling her products via the online platform. Her business has been around for the past 9 months. And, well, her response is amazing. She seems to be getting a lot of customers, and also says her business, once she moved from employment to being her own employer, things have been different. Usually during employment, she used to work and eat. It was from hand to mouth, and now she's able to save and even make her business bigger. And of course, let's not forget that this is a young person and this is a youth. An inspiring story right there for many of those who are graduating from university young and not able to get a job. That's it for Business Insight this afternoon. Thank you very much for keeping it Ebru TV. My name is Nene Shivan. See you in a few hours for Ebru Primetime News.